Hey, what's going on, good people? We're about to get things cracking in about 2 more minutes. Give time for people to come down in the chat. And yeah, we're about to have some fun. We're gonna have some fun today. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I actually got access to the live stream. We're about to get things cracking. So I actually got access to the live stream. Not the live stream, but the actual early access on Tuesday, but I never went live. I was a little bit busy with work stuff, but we about to get cracking. Let me go ahead and make some changes here, and we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this cracking. And I'm actually so I am capturing using my Elgato HD 60 plus. Um and yeah, so we're gonna get real live time, uh FPS performance, all that good stuff. Everything is gonna be real time. And as you can see here, let me see if I can pull this up on the screen, my overlay. I don't know if it's gonna pop up or not. But it's preparing the shaders. And so here we go. We got the overlay. So this is great because this should eliminate any type of stuttering issues and all the different type of stuff that was happening, that's been happening with other game releases. Callisto Protocol, I'm pointing my fingers at you. so, uh, so hopefully, you can see it's like the 80% CPU usage when
Menu
doing
reader.
that.
Off. Press space bar to toggle.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm definitely glad that the menu reader doesn't keep talking. So I'm gonna take the overlay off right now so we can see what's on the screen. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So we have the camera shake. I'll leave that colorblind mode. I'm gonna leave that on normal. We have toggle switch stick. So this is my first time running the game. I have not done anything with it, play with it, and it looks like I also need to make one change to my stream real quick. And hopefully I don't mess up anything. Looks like my upload speed is not able to keep up. So I'm gonna see if I could change it. Let's see if that's all right. Okay. All right. So we got the left-handed is off and right-handed switch sticks. Aiming. Camera dead zone. Let me leave that alone. Cursor sensitivity. Now I am playing with the Xbox controller as well. Audio visualize accessibility options. I'm actually gonna just leave this stuff alone. I don't think I need to change anything with any of that. Let's move forward. Down in the chat says that the game runs pretty smooth, 144 FPS on a 3090 with a 12700K. Sweet. So it says link accounts. Let's see, this link here by fan club. Gonna customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. I'm actually going to skip this. I'm gonna skip sign in. I'll do that later. Okay. So how do I skip past this part? The evaluation on your hardware has been completed and your recommended graphical settings has been applied. Okay, so let's see what the settings are. So it's telling me everything ultra. But yeah, so I'm playing with the, as you can see in the title, I'm playing with the RTX 3080 Ti. And then, and of course the 7950X from AMD Ryzen 9. I am currently I'm playing on my 1440p monitor. Most people, I am going to do a separate video just by, what the performance looks like at 4K. But I think most people are playing at either 1080p or 1440p. So we're going to go with 1440p today. So I'm playing on my Asus PG279Q 1440p 165 hertz G.Skill monitor. So hopefully we get the best. Now the recommended says everything ultra. I think we should actually run a benchmark. We got a built-in benchmark. So I am going to turn ray tracing on. Ray tracing quality on ultra. Let me apply settings. And then let's run the benchmark just to see what it says. Let's see. What happened? Run benchmarks. This will run an automatic hardware analysis of your machine. You may experience a brief pause, which after the recommended graphics settings will be pre-selected for you. Hardware analysis is complete and the appropriate graphical settings have been selected. Would you like to apply them? Yes. Oh, so it doesn't actually show you a benchmark. Oh, I thought it was a built-in benchmark. That is crazy. All right, so that's cool. Let's look at, see what other. So as you can see, 1440p, window full screen. Do we have any other? So you have the option between window full screen and window. So, okay. DLSS quality. I'm gonna leave that because I turned ray tracing on. Reflex is on. VSync is on. Let's change the frame rate here. Okay, what just happened? So I'm actually going to cap this out at my monitor frame rate. I don't think we're going to get over that based off of the actual graphical settings that we chose. So I'm going to leave that. Motion blur, depth of field, chromatic aberration. I'm just going to leave all this. I don't like field grain, so I'm going to turn that off. But everything else, I think we should be fine. And yeah, let's keep it going. So just a slider until the image is barely visible. Let's see. I think that's good. So I am a Harry Potter fan, and yeah, this is one of the games I've been waiting to play, and I'm super excited. So one of the big things about this, you actually get a chance to see character creation. You could pretty much create I guess you got to start off with something, right? Let's see if I can find something that's close to me. But you could pretty much kind of change it along the way. I don't know. Let's start here. So as y'all know, your boy is bald, so you know. Let's see what these different facial expressions we got here. Not gonna spend too much time on this, but I'm gonna try to get it close to your boy. That's probably the closest. Oh, that skin color changed though. Oh, have mercy. That's about right. Glasses. Your boy do wear glasses, but let's go with those. Sometimes I wear glasses, sometimes I don't. We're gonna leave the glasses on. Let's see what we got next. Hair. Definitely gonna switch this hair up. I'm not gonna act. All right. Do we have a complete ball? Oh, this is like the hair color. Ah, okay. Huh. That's about the closest we're gonna get. All right. Complexion. Man, they really do give you like all the options. So I do have freckles, so not that much though. Do we want any scars? Your boy ain't got no scars. I might not do no scars. Oh no, that's actually pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Eyebrows. Yeah. Eyebrow color, we're gonna keep that. Let's see. Voice 1. Which one is it? Actually, I got a deeper voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite... I am indeed a student, but I could...
Pitch.
It was wonderful.
Let's see voice
I'm eager
2.
to get to Hogsmeade.
Select the difficulty. I'm gonna leave it on normal. And this is going to be C Wheel. The name.
A few cobwebs and some... That was quite something. I am indeed a student.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this club. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few
We're gonna
cobwebs
leave
and
that
some
in the
dust.
middle there.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah. Start the journey. Let's do this.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
So we're going to take a look at the
presume you've been
graph.
practicing the spells you
I'll
worked
take
on.
it on and off the screen from time to time.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
And see, and the
It's been
actual
much too long. When I received your
Frame
RAL, I
rate
must say
graph down at the
best
bottom.
not
Bottom
speak
left hand corner
here,
has been pretty
Elias
smooth
are.
so far.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
You know what, y'all? I
Not at
just
all,
thought
sir.
about something.
After you.
When I can,
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old
the changes that I
time
made with
rocks.
ray tracing, I don't think that they actually took place. I know we on 1440p Ultra. I think I need to restart the game, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait, and then I'll restart it. I need to get to a save point. So I'm gonna take the overlay off the screen. So I could, it says I could skip this, but you know, I don't want to mess up the experience.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
The game looks wonderful
Just
though.
barely.
So this is 1440p. It's so crisp.
And who is your traveling companion?
It looks great.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
And that's also been one of
Have
the
you seen this?
going things. You're starting off as a 5th year. It's pretty cool.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Yo, this opening scene is crazy.
The key! You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Absolutely amazing. All right, so I need to heal. So you hit down on the D-pad to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
All right.
We've no idea who created this port key.
So it looks like this is a good place for me to stop for a second. And the reason why I said I was going to stop is because earlier I talked about the actual settings that I chose for the ray tracing. I don't think that they actually took. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to restart the game. It's only going to take a hot second because I want to give you a good depiction of what's going on. So I'm going to exit the game real quick, then I'm going to start it back. Does it still say it's running? Huh. Interesting. I said it was going to be quick, right? Yeah, should be quick. There we go. All right, just had to restart the game because I want to make sure that the ray tracing was turned on. So it should be popping back up in a hot second. And it looks like also whenever you restart the game or, make some changes, it also reloads the shaders. So that's good too. All right, so we back in. So I think we should be good. Let's go ahead and continue this journey. Let's continue. Turn this overlay back on.
Are you all right?
See if we see. See, I told you. Look at that.
You're hurt.
So now we have a big
Perhaps
difference in the FPS. So now the ray tracing's kicked in because we were at like 140 something, but now we are at 88, 89. So.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
So as you can see,
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was
1440p. We got everything on ultra, ray tracing, DLSS, quality settings is where we at right now. And it's telling me to look around.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
And from a GPU standpoint, we're at 95% usage, 93, 91. So we definitely got something in the tank.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's see what we got down here in the chat.
Mind your step.
Hey, what's up, Danny? Danny's Tech Channel. Man, this guy does some really, really good stuff. We got Money Mike. Got Money Mike in the building. Good to see you, sir. Okay, so first of all, let me just tell y'all something. The game is running
Where do
buttery
you
smooth.
suppose your wife got the portkey?
A
If
good
you
question.
don't have a
Searching for
high
evidence
refresh
of a
rate monitor,
long-forgotten form of
I
ancient magic.
don't know what to tell you. You should definitely get your
magic?
hands
Yes, a powerful magic.
get your
wielded
hands
by
on a
rare
high
few.
refresh rate monitor
Seems
because
to
this
have
is
been
amazing.
lost to time.
Playing this at 1440p is amazing. I am definitely gonna
Hogwarts Castle was built by
do a
and
video
is
playing this at
itself a
4K,
stronghold of
maxed
that
out.
ancient magic.
But
I
1440p,
don't know
ultra
where she
settings,
came into possession
DLSS
of the
quality with ray tracing on,
But I am certain it was to do with that search.
is amazing.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, so basic cast. Tap right trigger to perform a basic cast. Interesting. Nice. Okay.
Excellent!
Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar. Okay. All right.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! house there?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
All right, I'm gonna turn the actual. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the overlay off for a minute and see what we got.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
All right, y'all. I got distracted. I think I missed something. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see. Wait, I thought you gained that 4K. How many monitors do you have? Mike, I got 3 monitors, man. I do gain. But, you know, I was trying to give a sense for people to see, you know, what gaming at 1440p is like, you know. So, but so far so good. This is definitely a good port.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been
Don't worry.
his
I'm going... I'm a game on 4K later on tonight. I'm going to record that video.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, I
What's this?
actually use a total of
Professor
3
Fig.
monitors.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a...
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I just did.
Find it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Did we get... Oh, so we was able to get inside the room. That's crazy. Wake the goblin.
Hello?
Why would I want to do that?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
At
Vault
the bank.
number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Turn the overlay back on.
After you.
Just to see kind of if things change during some of these cutscenes.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many
Man,
vaults
look at
are
that.
there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
Change the
we'll
camera
see quite a
angle.
few on our way to
That's
vault
pretty
number
dope.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
I mean, this
Our
really
private
does put you back
entrances
into
to the
like
bank,
watching the
common and
games.
Gringotts.
I mean, watching the movies and
They
all
are
this
most
stuff. This is amazing.
uncommon. Only one with great wealth.
All right, I'm turning the overlay back off.
Both could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Danny's Tech Channel. You know what? I didn't even pay attention to that, but it probably was DLSS. It was changing that, the native resolution.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
And that's interesting, Danny. The 16 gigs versus the 32 gigs. And I'm actually planning on getting 64, switching over to 64 gigs really a little bit later on down the line when I get ready to buy some more RAM. So, yeah. But I think one of the recommendations for this game was 32 gigs of RAM.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault
So I
was
just saw a
accessed?
stutter there.
A goblin has been stationed.
So I'm gonna turn the overlay back on just to see if we run into any more stutters.
In that time,
It'd be interesting.
no one has visited Vault
You
12.
can see the frame time graph
Until
bottom
today.
left hand corner.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
But it's been smooth so far. Haven't had
What do
any
you suppose
issues.
we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
Down in
I
the
wonder
chat,
if you
if you
might-
bought Harry Potter and you bought the
indicate
deluxe
guides
version
grant
like I
access
did
to
and you
the
playing
Hogwarts
earlier, let
key
me know what you
and
think.
then close the door.
So far, I mean, we're only just a few minutes into the game, but so far so good, man. So if you plan on buying it, let me know down in the chat what type of card, what type of video card you're using, and your
there
CPU.
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, so steady your wand. And guide it. All right. Press the corresponding input when prompted. So A. Oh, I got it. So you actually have to have coordination. All right. So it's a little bit harder than what I thought. So I use the left stick to guide the symbol. And okay, A. Oh, okay. The red was catching up with me. I see what was happening. Okay, I like the puzzles and stuff. All right. So cast the reveal. Oh. Okay.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
There, I saw
Move
something.
a bit closer and try again.
Yep, not that.
Revelio. A door.
There we go.
Well,
Okay.
that's a start. There's that symbol again.
All right. So I
I
like how they
suppose
kind
you
of
see a
teach you
way to-
how.
I do, Professor.
do the spell
That
cast, so
symbol
that's pretty
has
cool.
the same glow as the
Okay.
one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating it. Poorly.
Sorry, I was turning my
Not out
overlay
of
back on.
Gringotts.
Feel like we about to something else is probably about to happen.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Interesting. I also tell you too, this is definitely GPU bound game. My total CPU usage has been like less than 10%. So
There must be
16
something
cores
to that
definitely
reflection
overkill.
you're seeing.
And my room is actually pretty hot. I have poor airflow in my room, so the temps that you're seeing on the graphics
Try
card,
casting Revelio, perhaps.
yeah. Determine how to proceed. All right, so
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, so here's how I cast the Lumos. Yeah, I got it right that time. You required the one lighting charm Lumos, which is automatically being slotted to this spell set. Okay. Lumos creates a light to the tip of your wand. Yep, just like the movie. Okay, so hold down RT and tap Y to cast or extinguish Lumos. Huh.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the
Nice.
reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh. Look like we about to get into a little fight here.
Look out!
So, why?
Potato.
Okay.
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Oh, nice.
Exposo.
I turned the overlay back on. Oh, nice.
Deposo. Levioso.
Okay.
Potato. Confundo. Descendo.
Okay, so we got dodge.
Exposo. Levioso.
Okay.
Deposo.
So y'all keep an eye on the so review objectives. Okay. Continue. Y'all keep an eye on the frame rate. Okay, so one of the concerns a lot of people was having about was the battle mechanics. This is actually pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I got hit. Oh my god. Okay, let me turn the overlay off. Oh my god, I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna stop messing around with the overlay. Okay. So incoming enemy attacks. So there's something I was supposed to do. Oh, I'm tripping. I got to do that 3 times. Oh my god. I was wondering why we were still doing this. I got to block the attacks. All right, so one more time. I think we'll be good. There we go. I used up all of my my healing potions.
Professor.
Mike,
Professor Fig.
I gotta turn the overlay back
where
on.
are you? This isn't good.
Let's see. I forgot what it means, to be honest with you. I have to look at the graph. So let's see.
Lumos, where am I supposed to go?
Where did the professor go?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, yo. Come on, man. I gotta do this again?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
What is that?
Lumos.
What was in the chest, though? Gotta activate the statues. Okay.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
So I will tell you, I love the battle mechanics. I'm digging it. So I need to align the statues with their
Perhaps I need to
reflections.
get them all to stand at once.
Yeah, how do I get all of them to stand at once? Okay.
Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Yeah. Well,
Seems I have no choice.
at least that was
I'm gonna have to
intuitive
fight my
enough.
way out of here.
Goodness gracious, you hit me quick. Okay.
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Got him. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. All right. So hold wide during Protego. Stun the enemies with the. Okay. Stun enemies. Nice. Okay. Oh.
Potato.
So y'all just gonna gang up on me like that, huh? Okay, review your objectives to reveal the way forward. So hold Protego to stupefy. Is that stupefy? Can I stupefy? Okay. I gotta do that 3 times. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm about to die.
Potato. Stupid one.
Alright. So I did it once. Yep. There we go. Okay. All right. We got our first kill. Meaning me. All right, let's try this again. So going back to what Mike was talking about, let's see, P1. Oh, that's so Mike. P1 is that's the 1% lows. That's the 1% lows that you see there. So during the potato studying, okay, all right, let's get this. Let's try this again. Ooh, I got hit from behind. They know they're wrong for that. I am terrible at this. I held it for too long, so that's not gonna work. Oh, I did not see that coming. Okay, run, Forrest. What? Let me tell you something.
Lumos.
They know how to keep you on your toes. I like the challenge though. The challenge is good. That keeps it interesting. If it was too easy, then you'd be like, you know. But I like the challenge. Okay. So again, from a PC port standpoint, this game is awesome. No complaints. None at all. I also heard that you gotta do about 8 or 10 hours before you can actually get a broom.
What is
So
this
you
place?
put some time
I don't
in
know.
over the next couple of days.
But I
We gotta
found
get the
this
broom.
floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
We're looking into the memories. If y'all know about Harry Potter, that's the memory. That's the memory thing we're looking at.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
Uh-oh.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation
Goblins.
precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Oh, okay.
I have no patience for traitors.
Ranrock ain't no joke.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, we about to have a fight? Is that what's happening? Professor Fig, come on now.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never
The
seen
visuals
so
in this
powerful a
game
goblin.
is amazing.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
All right, so we got another cutscene. There goes Hogwarts.
we haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor
Okay, we
Weasley,
got the hat.
we've one more to be
What we
sorted.
choosing?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, they go the hat. They go the hat. What we choosing?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't
Bit
you?
older than that.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Let's see. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Let's see. What? Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. So sorting ahead will take your choice into account and say sorting your entire house. Okay. Slytherin house. Accept the house or choose a different house. All right, I'm gonna leave this up to y'all in the chat. Let me know real quick. Should I accept Slytherin or should we go to a different house? Let me know real quick down in the chat. I think it's like 4 different houses, Money Mike. So you got Slytherin, Gryffindor, Mufflepuff, and something else. I think I'm gonna go with Slytherin. Yep, somebody said yes, so I'm gonna go with it.
You belong in
So we had some major stuttering. So let me turn. We got some major stuttering going on right now, and I don't know why.
Oh, and one more thing.
It's very interesting.
Due to the unfortunate injury
So
on
I'm
the
wondering,
pitch in
is
last spring's
anybody
finals,
else
this year's Quidditch
running into the
season
same
has
issues
been cancelled.
during that portion of the game? Like, I don't know why.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned
There's
flying
some major
altogether,
drops in the game
but
right now.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Had no problems the whole game. But all of a
I'm
sudden,
sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
drops in frame rate.
Quite an entry.
Yeah, I know, Mike.
It's
The
lovely to
1% lows. Yeah, I saw it.
Weasley,
That's why I
would you
was
be so
like,
kind as to show our new
So I'm gonna
student
keep the
to their
overlay on for a little
I
while.
shall see to it, sir.
Kind of see what's,
As I was
kind of
saying,
see if we can see what's
I'm
going on.
Professor
I don't know.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
I don't have any other
As
programs
deputy
running on my
headmistress,
system.
it is
We're
my
doing
distinct honor to show you to your
1440p,
common room.
so
Right this way.
I don't know. I will say that the CPU usage during that time frame was a little
Quite
high.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Aspiration.
I shall be back in the
Okay.
morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like
All
everyone's
right,
gone.
so inside the
Let's
dorm
head to the common
room.
room.
And just to show you what I'm playing on right now, don't know if you can see that, but I am on DLSS quality 1440p. The native resolution was rendering that obviously it's a little bit lower because of DLSS, but yeah, it's interesting. So just to, if you late in the game, the detail in the room is amazing though. This really does look, you know, it looks awesome. Looks great. No issues right now. I am going to keep the overlay on for a little minute. Just taking a look around. Can we eat? We can eat. Apple. Looks like we need to leave the room. Okay. Inside Hogwarts.
I suppose some introductions
Frame
are in
rate is
order.
pretty smooth. All right. So we got other people in the room.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from.
Nobody can do a hex like me. And I dare you to prove
Already
you wrong.
knew that.
Let's have some conversation here.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about.
Slytherin.
Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about.
My little brother sent me boxes chock full of questions about Hogwarts.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Madam Cacao was getting a bit of an easy run of things, isn't she? What with Quidditch being
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright. Yes. Game kind of slowed down now. Let's see what all we need to get into.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alright, let me go.
If I had to...
Guess I made enough friends. What's this?
Showing off is a muggle trait.
Oh, she must be at the top of the stairs. Yeah, I know I turned the overlay off, but the way that they running up these stairs is crazy. I'm turning it back on to just see something. Now, another thing I heard was like the field of view. Now that I think about this, I wonder, can we actually change that? Can we change the field of view? Let me see something. Graphical options, pitch, gameplay options, follow camera speed, camera acceleration. I'm gonna find it later, but let me know down in the chat if you know where the actual FOV settings are.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
What a book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Let's see. Shape-shifting water demon native to the Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long main horse. Nice. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing the challenges appears here. Okay. What does it say? Okay, open. This should be the XP level earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Okay. That's pretty cool. Field guide pages. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
they definitely tell you when you get off track.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, fast travel. Okay, so you can open a map at any time and fast travel in a desired flue flames. Nice. Central Hall. The grand staircase. Oh, select the grand staircase. Select the grand staircase. Choose a flag. 15. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
All right, so Central Hall is basically
Always something
your spot.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become AORUS. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, let's turn the overlay back on. See what Professor Fig wants to do.
And you. I was hoping our paths
If this is a slowdown point, probably going to pick this back up a little bit later on the night, but we'll see.
You masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right, you want me to open the map? So we got defense against the dark arts. All right, so we've been going strong for about an hour and 30 now. I'm actually, I'm gonna stop it right here. I gotta take care of some stuff, but then I'll be back on a little bit later on tonight, and we'll test out 4K. So I appreciate y'all definitely for rocking with a brother, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.